Hello everybody and welcome to this walk around guide of the actual hub itself. So you've managed to get onto the actual hub by logging in through the IoS online, absolutely fine, and you've come to this page. This is the hub homepage. Here you will find this red section down the bottom. Any updates that we're doing, anything we add, anything new, anything updated, we will put it on here so you can see as a quick reference anything that's new that's been added. So this will always be the page that you land on when you first get into the actual hub. Down the left hand side you've got a number of categories here. Each of these has sub pages as well. I'm just going to take a quick walk through some of these areas as well. The main focus of the hub was to actually make sure you guys have got access to all the latest policies, procedures and practices. So I've just clicked into that particular area, and what we're going to do is we'll look at safeguarding, because there's been quite a lot of work on the safeguarding area. And you'll see that a further sub-page arrives down the bottom here. We've got, again, policies, procedures and forms. So if you were to click into policies, it would take you to the policies page of safeguarding. So in this area here we've got the general IoS safeguarding policy and the out-of-hours information. We've also got procedures and forms as well. I'll give you a quick view of forms. So here you'll find all the forms that you should already be using, should be used to. They're here. Version control means that these are always the latest versions. So if we change anything, here's the place you come to make sure you've got the latest thing. So let's take, for instance, the course signing in and out sheet. If you just click on that, then it will open up the asset which is called the course signing in, signing out sheet. So if you just click on that button there, and you'll see that's the signing in sheet which you're all familiar with. So if you needed to print one off, you'd go onto the hub and print one off here, absolutely fine. So just close this down. So that's the kind of things you can expect from the policies area. In qualifications, it's just an area which shows the qualifications that we're currently running from a commercial point of view and an apprenticeship point of view. Each has got a sub-page here. So as most of you are commercial tutors, I'll just click on the commercial side of things. You can see here you've got the qualification guides. So these are the guides that all the learners get. If you want reference to them, then you can just click on here, and it basically gives you a link through to the actual booklet itself. So let's take the level 1 teaching aquatics booklet, the qualification guide. Okay, again this page will come up just to confirm which file you're opening, and you click on it, and then again you can see the actual file itself. So that is the level 1 resource guide, and all the pages are down there for electronic format. This is a H2O resource, so we will try and keep up to date with any changes that's done on H2O Zone to make sure that these are kept up to date. But obviously, just to make sure you are completely up to date, H2O Zone would be the ideal place to go for these qualification guides. So the next area we're going to look at is the organisational reports. This is pretty bare bones at the moment, but moving forward we will have things like the quality improvement plan and our self-assessment review, which we have to submit every year. Completely open to you, just the guys, to see exactly what things we've highlighted as areas of improvement and what we've got planned for that. Also you'll have the latest Ofsted reports, which is mainly focusing on the apprentice side of delivery, but you can click on this link here and it will take you through to our latest Ofsted report, which was grade 2. The next page is support, which you'll find quite interesting, I hope anyway. Now this is where, again, we have to remember that this is very early days with the hub and we still need to add a lot of stuff on here. But this is where we're going to post any information that we have on any training we're doing, any recordings we've got going on as well. Also you'll find here a tab for the regional mentors, so you can click on which region you're based in. So if we look at the Midlands and the East region, if you click on here it will open up a page, so straight away you can see the West Midlands region mentor there is Jill Belcher. You've got her email address and her phone number, and she's able to give you any details. So you can see Mike Gallagher and his banjo there with his phone number, again some likes, dislikes, and then you've got Mark, who's the regional mentor for the East as well. So this resource is open to everybody, guys. If you want to help, if you want any support from a regional mentor, you can go on here, find out who your regional mentor is and get in contact with them. Another area which we've developed in the last few weeks prior to launch is an alternative assessment activities area. So we've got two kind of areas here at the moment. We've got a general ideas area, and you can see down here that there are some little ideas on feedback and some interesting infographics on delivery styles and things to do. There's a good example here, 27 things to do with students who aren't paying attention. So some little hints and tips there, some information on learner guides and learning styles. If you want to see the bigger versions, you can download by clicking the link on the right hand side. And another thing which it's very early days with, but we want you guys to help out with this, is alternative techniques for actually delivery. So we've got an example here of an activity which covers 101.3 and 4. And if you just click onto this, it'll just show you the activity. It's a quick overview, a bit of background on the activity, what information that you're going to actually get from the activity itself, and also how you can use it as an assessment recording technique. So here, so you can see the activity. You've got the criteria at the top, what's needed, a bit of background on the story, and then some further questionings and different assessment methods. So that's something that we've had created. So Mike Gallagher, the regional mentor for the East Midlands, has created these 3 here. And what we want from you guys is to share what you think is your really innovative ideas. And the idea is we'll have them in the central office. We will check and quality assure them, make sure they're absolutely fit for purpose, and then we'll publish on for everybody to use. So it really is a case of, we know we've got lots of people all around the country creating lots of really excellent activities, and we want to share that practice so that other teachers, other coaches have got those resources that they can use for their courses. The final box down the bottom is the IoS staff. So here you can find a bit about the actual IoS staff. So we'll look at the quality team, because that's the best team around, and you can see there that's Stuart at the top. You've got Adam, you've got Sam, and you've got myself here. Bit of information, job title, what we're responsible for, our likes, our dislikes, our greatest achievements, and then our email address and our phone number if you want to get in contact with us as well. So that's pretty much the hub at the moment. It's an ongoing piece of work, so there will be lots and lots of things that we will be doing and adding to it, but we really need your feedback from it as well, guys. So if there's things that you think would be really good to have on here, let us know. We will be creating a feedback form for you guys to complete, and that will be talked about in the next video, which is all about submitting work and using resources. Okay.